We love to fill the longing of our heart with things that we can see and hold and taste. And emptiness, it can be so uncomfortable. So we turn to things that will fulfill us. And Isaiah 42 speaks to this as God's people keep turning away from their Creator and towards the idols that they've made. But Isaiah calls it like it is. He says that these man-made idols have no substance. They're filled with empty wind. But despite that emptiness, God promises his people a servant. And in Matthew 3, this servant steps into the waters of the Jordan and identifies with humanity. And John hesitates, but Jesus tells him that this is how righteousness must be fulfilled. He's taking on the whole story, Israel's story, our story, and carrying it forward as the obedient servant who was prophesied. And from this moment on, his path is set. The Father speaks a word of confirmation, and the Spirit rests on him, and Jesus begins his journey to the cross. And Psalm 29 gives us language for what's happening. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. See, that same voice who once spoke creation into being now speaks over his Son, naming him beloved and sending him into the work of salvation. See, his faithfulness leads to death and resurrection. And that's why Paul can say in Romans 6 that our baptism joins us to Christ. His death becomes our death. His risen life becomes our life. God kills our old self, drowning our sin only to fill us completely with his Spirit. And yet, as we move through ordinary days, that promise can feel distant. The old hunger creeps back in, and we start reaching again for idols that promise more than they're ever able to deliver. But the life Christ gives is not fragile or temporary. It is full, it's lasting, and it's already ours. So join us on Sunday as we taste and see the goodness of God, and as we rest in his faithful promises spoken for you. See, Christ has fulfilled the law. He has fulfilled your righteous requirement. And in your baptism, you have been made fully alive.